we made it down. We're out off the ship. And this is the crowd. Rumba! I think so. Where are we going?
Just your line up right here. We're just 3 new buses are about to pull in to take these 3 spots.
Got ya.
Joan.
First person Jones Travels. We're in Puerto Vallarta, getting ready to do the Discover Puerto Vallarta excursion.
Alright.
So here we go.
Come with us.
We're going to enjoy the ride.
Me back there? See? Perfecto. Welcome everybody. We're gonna start officially with the tour. My name is Gloria. I'm gonna be with you all day. But the most important person that we have today, our driver, is the one is gonna pay for your tequila later. Okay? He's gonna pay for your welcome drink in one of the stops that we're gonna have. Daniel is his name. So now you saw that we have a lot of people going on the same tour. We have 6 buses going to the same areas. So boardwalk is going to be really busy. I'm going to put the sticker in you. This is going to be my way to identify you as part of my group. This is going to be my Mexican microchip. So please, nobody's getting lost in town. Okay? Just a moment, please. Señores, I need your attention because I'm gonna mention you about the places we're gonna visit today. Please, if I don't mention you, a place that somebody promised, let me know, and we will talk about that. Now we're going straight to the old town, the oldest section of the city, and we're gonna walk all together as a big Mexican family at the place that we call Malecón. Malecón is a boardwalk. That is one of the most outstanding areas we have from the city. So we're gonna walk on this section, we're gonna see the main plaza, and we're gonna stop at the Church of the Lady Guadalupe. That is the most important and the most beautiful church that we have from all the bay. It's not a cathedral, and we're gonna give you there around 10-15 minutes, and you will have time to go inside and take some pictures, confess your sins, but please, no more than 10 minutes. I think it's enough time, right? So after this, we're gonna walk like 3 blocks away, and we're gonna have a place that is a silver and gold workshop. I don't know if you hear about the Mexican fire opal. Do you hear about that stuff? No?
Yeah.
That is the stone that represents Mexico. We got more than 10 colors Actually, they're coming from Magdalena, Jalisco, that is located like 6 hours from Puerto Vallarta. You have to be careful. Maybe at the boardwalk, you will see some people trying to sell you bracelets. And they will tell you, hey, buy me 2 bracelets for only $10. That is real silver and it's Mexican fire opal. It's not opal, it's plastic. And most of the time, it's not silver, it's the one that we call alpaca. Alpaca is a different material and it's gonna change the color in a month. If you try to clean it, it's gonna stay in a different color. That's why you have to be careful. On this place, you will be able to identify a real one. And I'm gonna explain more about silver because we have more qualities, not only 925. So here also is where Daniel is gonna offer you a welcome drink. After we walk, I think you will need a drink. So it could be water, soda, or a paloma. Do you know paloma? See? No? Paloma is a drink. It's tequila, lime, salt, and grapefruit soda. But also here, we're gonna be able to use bathroom service with no charge, okay? After this, we're gonna walk just a little bit more and we're gonna stop at the open market. And this section is beautiful and it's really nice because they have a really nice vegetation. The place used to be a botanical gardens project. So you're gonna have time to explore and of course go for shopping because in this place we're gonna spend like 30 minutes. After this, Daniel is gonna pick us up and he's gonna take us to the second section of the old town. We're gonna have our last stop in that section at the romantic area. We're gonna spend there around 20-25 minutes to explore and see the beginning of Puerto Vallarta. So after this, we're gonna drive back to the ship. So we're gonna be back around 4:30 for 4:45. Is that okay with you? See? Any complaint, anything else? Everything alright?
Yeah.
Perfecto. Yes? Yeah, the time from Puerto Vallarta. I think yours is 1 hour less.
Yes.
But let me be sure because
It's 11:49 on the ship.
yeah, I have 12:48. Is that yours?
No, we're 11:49.
11. Yeah, yours is the right one. Yeah, because I have 12. 12:48.
We'll be back at 3:30.
Anyway, if you look the cell phone or the clock, you will take only like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that time. But yours, I think, is 1 hour less. So it's like 3:30. Yeah, is that okay? See? Perfect. So anything that you need, please. My name is Gloria. I'm gonna be with you all the time. And Daniel, remember, is our driver. So now, let me give you some information about Puerto Vallarta. Vallarta was born in 1851. And actually the first name of this place was Las Peñas de Santa María de Guadalupe. Can you repeat that? No? Oh, that's good. But after tequila, I'm gonna ask you again. Maybe you're gonna be able to pronounce all the name. And the name was that we have today was changed at 1918. The real name, because we like long names, is Puerto Ignacio Luis Vallarta. Used to make it easy, we call it Puerto Vallarta. I don't know if you saw from the ship that the form of the bay is like a horseshoe. Right now, we're just in the middle. Do you know the name of this bay?
Nope.
No? Nobody?
Banderas?
Don't look at the map. Banderas. Bahía de Banderas. Actually now, we are at the state of Jalisco. And most of the time, when I ask about the name, the people answer that this is the land of tequila. So this is the Tequila Bay. But the reason of the name is not Jalisco, it's Nayarit. The bay is divided. We have 2 states and 3 different municipalities. At the north, we have the state of Nayarit, and the oldest locality is there, Valle de Banderas. So to honor that locality is just Banderas Bay. So all of these to the south belongs to Jalisco. The real name of this place, I told you, is Puerto Ignacio Luis Vallarta, and the south is Cabo Corrientes. Now we are located at the state of Jalisco. As a state, we have 125 different municipalities. The most important is the capital of the state, Guadalajara, Jalisco. So this is the second most important municipality of the state. And I don't know, have you been here before at Vallarta? Who? A long time. How many years ago? 29. So you can see how different it is now, right? Yeah, actually, maybe from the ship, you saw the bay is divided into sections where all the commercial area and the buildings are, and the south that we call tropical area because all the really nice vegetation. Have you been at the start of the bay? Yeah? No? A long time. We have a lot of waterfalls, and actually the water of the beaches we have on the south looks like the one at Cancun. Are really clear and really nice. Yeah, if you have the opportunity to come back to Puerto Vallarta, I invite you to come here. It's nice, and it's one of the safest cities that we have in all over the country. Now, at Puerto Vallarta, at the place we're gonna visit later, we have some beautiful sculptures. That is like an open gallery. And we're gonna see today the most important work that we have there, that is our symbol. But you can see now that we have really nice vegetation. And most of the palm trees, most of the trees that you're gonna see here are palm trees. Do you like coconuts?
Yes.
How many kind of coconuts do you know that we can eat here at Mexico?
Oh, like 8 or 9.
A lot of them. Just at Vallarta, we have 162 different kind of palm trees. Those are really important because of palapas and of course the coconut. But coconuts that you can eat, we have 3. Be careful. Near to the church, we are gonna see a palm tree that is not really high with a small coconut. That is more for decoration. The coconut is changing the color 3 times. The first color is green, then yellow, and the last color, that is the one that you're gonna find out, is red. When it's red, the people think it's another kind of fruit. That one is toxic. If you eat one of them, you're gonna have some stomach problems. Do you hear about Moctezuma revenge?
Yes.
So please don't try them. We have 3 coconuts here that you can eat. I think the famous one and the one that you know is the coconut water. And you can find 4 different colors at Vallarta. It could be green, yellow, brown, or orange, but it's the same, coconut water. There is one that maybe you will find today on the old town. It's a small one. We call that coyul or coyol for us, like a candy. And on the side of the bay, there is one more that is really important for the local people. Maybe you will find it on the candy store. It's the coconut oil. The oil is really important because we can use that for cosmetics, sunscreen, to cook candies, a lot of things. That's why maybe you're gonna find at the candy store. So now, Vallarta is divided in 4 sections. The north, next to the cruise ship, we have Marina Vallarta, and then we have the hotel zone, downtown area, and the south, the one that we call tropical area. Sorry. Take a look on the right side. You will see here Sheraton Hotel, Bougainvilleas. Do you know bougainvillea? Bougainvillea is a flower that you can find here. That is the one that is like a purple or a red. Just to give an idea. And you will see that has a decoration in town. You will see many colors. Just to give you an idea, at Mexico, we have 21 colors of bougainvillea, and you can find them here at Puerto Vallarta. Actually, I was talking about the palm trees, and I just want to tell you about the bougainvillea, because Vallarta, the only official symbol that we have here is a beautiful word that we're going to see later, the seahorse. But we are really rich on vegetation. So we want to select something natural to represent Puerto Vallarta. If we select a tree, it's going to be the palm tree. Because the palapas, because the coconuts, because a drink that we call tuba. But if we select a flower, it's going to be bougainvillea. You can find that anywhere. Actually, there is a restaurant on the next corner on the left. Second level, you can find like 7 different colors on the same place. And it's beautiful to see that.
We should stay at this one. 800 pesos. Right?
Huh?
This hotel's only 800 pesos a night right here.
Yeah. Dirty sheets block your view from the Yeah.
Bueno. Take a look this building is the one I was talking about. Around the corner, second level. You can see all the bougainvilleas, the colors of bougainvillea there. Now you can feel massage. And this is because the kind of trees that we have in this area. All of this was changed in 2011. Actually, most of the people think that this is the beginning of the old town, but this is downtown area. Downtown area for us is more like a colony or neighborhood, and the old town is the oldest section of the city. Did you see the movie The Night of the Iguana? No? Thanks to that movie, we became famous. Actually, around 80% of that movie was filmed at Vallarta, the old town, and the side of the bay, Miss Maloya. I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, the movie's not good. But thanks to Elizabeth Taylor, this place became famous. And Liz wasn't at the movie. Actually, the church that we're gonna visit today is near to the house from Richard Burton and Liz Taylor. So we used to have, I'll take a look at all the bougainvilleas, has a decoration along the road. Now guys, I told you that we're gonna stop at the boardwalk. All the famous art galleries, discos, bars are located in that section. But be careful. For shopping, for me, it's not a good idea. Because that is the most expensive place that we have at the city. They're selling you the view and rents are more expensive. So if you want to buy something, then do that on the boardwalk. And like a block from here, you will see a beautiful park on the left side. Only to give you an idea of the size of Puerto Vallarta before 1970, we used to have the first cemetery on this section. But we became famous. So in 1973, the government decided to move the bones from that section to the second one, that is just behind the hill. It's like 10 minutes from this place. At that time, the cemetery used to be at the outskirts of Puerto Vallarta. Now, it's just in the middle of the place that we call downtown area. There's the one here in front of the bus. It's going to be on the left. Now, have you been at Cancun?
No.
No? Cancun is a beautiful place. It's a paradise. It's really, really nice, but it's really different than Puerto Vallarta. Cancun is flat, and we are not the same thing. Take a look at all the hills we have. 85% of this municipality are on the hills. And actually, we think that the most beautiful houses or buildings are on the top of the hills. Take a look just behind the park. There is a beautiful church. That one is dedicated to El Refugio. In a Catholic religion, we have many saints and virgins. So this is one of the nicest churches we have at Vallarta. This is just a copy from the cathedral that we have at Guadalajara.
Maybe we could get some dolphins, love dolphins, and go play in the ocean. See the ocean right there, but the boardwalk's probably down that way, huh? Ooh.
You can see that today we have a lot of traffic. At Vallarta, you cannot get lost because we have only two important avenues. The one that is going to take you through the old town, and the one is going to take you behind this section. But both are going to take you to the same area, romantic area, or Basilio Badillo Street. And we have only two ways at the avenues. The one is going to take you to the south, and the one is going to take you back to the north side. So you're going to get lost, and that's why today we have a lot of traffic, because we have two cruise ships. And we have around 4,000 people in this one. Yours is how many people?
Almost 5.
You don't have any idea?
4,600.
4,000? So 4,000 of yours, and the other one I think it's also 4,000. So it's a lot of people coming to this section. Do you know the jackfruit?
Yep.
Yeah? Here on this park, you can find like 4, 5 different trees with fruit. We have guava, we have coconut water, we have almond, and the jackfruit. Jackfruit, we have information that is coming from the Philippines. The one here at Vallarta is going to weigh more than 25 kilos. So it's a big one. And if you taste it, you're going to find like 5 different flavors of the same. It's going to taste like a mango, like pineapple, banana. So it's really good. Actually, we have a lot of candies made out of this fruit. And coffee made out of the seeds.
How about a pizza burger brand?
Can you go get a tattoo?
Yeah, let me tell you something. I love Vallarta, and I think this is a paradise. But we have around 600,000 people living here, but only 30% of the population is real local people. They are coming from different states and different countries. Like 30% are different countries. Now, at the end of the next trip, you will see the beginning of the boardwalk, and we have a beautiful sculpture. Actually, most of the artists are from Guadalajara, that I told you is the capital of the state. The Millenniums is the name of the work, sorry. Take a look, please, at the end of the street on the right side. For me, it's better to come here at night. This is nicer. The only bad thing is that you won't stay this night here. And we have the local fiesta today. Tonight.
That way down here.
I think it's easier to walk around that way.
Yeah.
I told you that all of this was changed in 2011. We used to have one of the main streets in front of the boardwalk, but now you can just walk on that section. And somebody is telling to the local people that this new design of the boardwalk is not special, it's not unique. He told us that it's a copy from one that is located in Spain. I'm gonna show you some details that make this place unique and still special. Now, at the end of the next street, you're gonna find the oldest sculpture at the boardwalk. This is a monument to love at Vallarta. The artist, he was living at Puerto Vallarta, but he was from Holland. Ramis Barquet was the name of the artist. And the nostalgia is the name of this beautiful work that again is monument to love. Take a look, please. This one here at the end of the street. next work was put on this place like 15 years ago. It's just a copy. The original is near to Guadalajara. Take a look on the right. That one is Jonas the Rug Eater. So the artist is from Guadalajara, Jonas Gutierrez. The original is there at the gallery of this guy. Okay, the next work is one of my favorites and was put on this place in 2011. We're gonna stop here for a few seconds because I wanna ask you for a favor, okay? Please, take a look at the end of the street on the right side and tell me, what do you think is that sculpture? What do you see? Seahorse? It's not a seahorse. Dragon? Looks like many things, right? But I don't know if you saw the head. Unicorn. That one is the gold unicorn, the name of the work. Actually, Aniva, the artist, told us that if it is a beautiful work, we're gonna have good luck. And we try all the time. I don't know if you saw the back side of this different color, because we try all the time. The next work is dedicated to the ocean. Nature has a mother. Take a look this one. Okay, señores. So we're gonna get off at the next block. Please, in the way back, we're gonna take the same seats because I don't want intended revolution. So we're gonna take the same seats. Daniel is gonna drop us off here, but he's gonna pick us up in a different area. We need to stay together all the time. So please get ready. But for me, it's really special. Take a look at this little thing that we have here. This one is along the place that used to be your street. And that represents peyote. Do you know peyote? Peyote? See? Peyote is a kind of cactus. And it's a drug that they will show you so they can't with the gods on the ceremony. Some of the gods, you will find them on the design that we have on the floor. So this belongs to the Huichol culture. You're gonna find this out of this country. That's why for me it's really special. Now, if you visit the capital of the state, Guadalajara, at the downtown area, we have a art like this. It's the same art, but the one at Guadalajara is dedicated to art. This is dedicated to the ocean, to the bay. Monsters of the sea or the wasteland of the sea. Alejandro Colunga is the name of the artist. So come, we're gonna keep walking this way. We're going to the other side. keep walking this way?
Right?
Yes. Between them, you may can see the anthem of your ship in there, like this balcony there. Okay, that's the place. If you see the place from the air, this is like a horse. So if you keep going to the north side of the
At Mexico, do you see the Catrina?
That wasn't here last time, was it?
How about if we try to go back that route a little bit so we allow to the other group passing by, okay? This way we are cooperating.
We're gonna stop here. Glorious group, come this way, please.
all around the world, 25 meters, 140.
As you know, at Mexico, we celebrate death. So this is because we had the Day of Death until November 2nd. So this is the highest Catrina that we have in all over the world. Last year also was really nice. Now take a look, this is sculpture here. This is the last one put at the Puebla, like 2 years ago. The artist is not from Puerto Vallarta, actually he's not even from Jalisco, he's from Puebla. But he is living here at Vallarta. Joan is the name of the artist, and this was a gift from Corsica. Corsica is one of the most important galleries that we have here. And rain is the name of the word, okay? We're gonna keep walking this way, please.
Like way over down there or something.
We have two really nice at Vallarta, but the other one is at the north. But you can see that from
That's hard.
It's a well. Yeah, next month they're coming here into the bay. You see that? They're coming from the north. Yeah, they're coming here. Next month they will be here. No, it's
Be careful, Esther.
November 2nd. But we have these all these comments and they will take away all of these.
Oops, sorry.
All of these because we have Christmas.
So now we have Christmas decoration here.
Okay, Glorious Group, don't get lost. Glorious Group, we're gonna stop here, please. Somebody from California? ¿Hablan español? Because somebody told me that 80% of the people living there speak Spanish because they're coming from the side of the
They lie.
America. They lie. Have you been at Santa Barbara?
Never been through it.
Because somebody told me that they have this at Santa Barbara, California. I know that we had 31 copies of Mexico, and there is a copy at Santa Barbara because that was a gift. We have the dolphins, that you will see that later, that is more like a French symbol, and they have Triton and Nereida. Also, a lot of people from Monterrey. Monterrey is a big city that we have in the north. They told me that they have the original of this in a mall. Macro Plaza is the name. And they told me that it's nicer and it's bigger. I was looking at the internet, and the one at Monterrey is bigger, but it's not this. This is Triton and Nereida, and the one at Monterrey is Neptuno and the mermaids. Are really different. Now, I was talking about this. Actually, on the floor here, can you see this design? This represents the beach that we have every winter on this bay. That is the whale season. We have them from December to March. Okay, so next month they're coming here. We're gonna keep walking this way, please.
I really don't want you in my picture, dude.
Hola.
Well, it's almost.
But this is seahorse, and it's, the one here is just a copy. The original is in a place that we call Playa Los Muertos. Playa Los Muertos is like a beach of the dead or beach of the dead bodies, but it's just a name, so it's not a dangerous area. Because that one is still one of the favorite places for a lot of people. Actually, it's on weekends it's really nice to go there. Now, just on the floor, you can see that design. That is the peyote flower. You will find it in every ritual work. It's like a symbol from that. Now we're gonna be able to take some pictures. Let me see. Okay, if you want to take it from here.
Dang, get far enough back. Okay, so I think I missed it. Why do they have all the
The
skeletons?
Catrinas
Yeah.
and the decoration, because we were celebrating the Day of Dead.
Okay, so that's
Every
over with.
November 2nd, we celebrate them, the
Okay.
dead. Actually, our tradition is to go to the cemeteries and
Right.
we have the altars in the houses with the pictures and the food
But that
they
was
used to
November
like.
2nd.
Yeah.
So they just leave it up for the tour?
The first one is for the babies, and
Okay.
second is the most important. Okay, these were places. De lado, señores. Are really spicy. Okay, señores, we're gonna stop here. Okay, I don't know, many years ago, the old town was divided into sections. This that was more touristic and commercial, and the other section that was more for local people. So here we have the extension of the boardwalk. If you keep walking, you will get to Los Muertos, the romantic area. Now, the arches, the one that you can see back there, were put in this place only to remind us the first name of Vallarta. Do you remember the first name of Vallarta? Puerto Las Peñas de Santa María de Guadalupe. Las Peñas are the rock formation that we have at the south. We call them Los Arcos. And Santa María de Guadalupe is because Our Lady Guadalupe. The foundation of Puerto Vallarta was on December 12th. That is the day that we celebrate Our Lady Guadalupe. Now, I told you that for me, it's better to come here at night. This is nicer. In front of the arches, you can see that section that is more like an open theater. We had shows every night after 7:30 to 10 p.m. and that is with no charge. But I told you that tonight we have music. At the main plaza, we have done some from 6 to 8. But you know that we love parties. Every Sunday we have the local party. At the main square, we have done some from 6 to 8. And after 8, we have a DJ with lots of music. But also, if you want to try really good Mexican food, I recommend you to come back and enjoy the fiesta, because we have Mexican food in that section. So we're gonna come this way, please. We're going to the church.